Hey guys, good morning. I hope you had a good Friday and that your weekend is going well. I know right now it is a very typical Seattle day in the fall time because it's crazy. It's spring. It's April 17th, or is it 18th? One of those. And we got snow yesterday. It snowed just a little tiny bit here downtown. And actually the snow is one of those they look like those little tiny styrofoam beads. That's what it kind of looked like. But just north of here, they got like 2 to 3 inches and a foot of snow in the mountains. So I don't know what's going on. I hope we have a summer sometime. Or no, I just hope we have a spring. It'd be so nice if we could just have a spring. But we'll see. Yesterday, I don't fall for advertisement. I really don't. The things that I see on TV, it doesn't make me, want to go out and buy the products just because I know a lot of it is just fake and bogus. And the products don't work nearly as well as the advertisement says. But, have you seen those McDonald commercials? The ones talking about not having to go to the coffee shop and listen to jazz and having to wear a goatee and not being able to wear high heels and blah 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 blah. Have you seen those McDonald commercials? Well, obviously they're talking about Starbucks. I think there are 2 out. And then at the end of the commercials it says free latte Friday mornings during breakfast. I was suckered into it yesterday. Well, first of all, since we haven't been going to the gym and eating right, it was okay to go to McDonald's. But yesterday, Sean and I got up like 20 minutes early so we can go to McDonald's and get one of their free lattes. Of course, we had breakfast with me. I always get the sausage egg McMuffin, and I get a medium Dr. Pepper with it. I know, sodas for breakfast I don't drink soda for breakfast except when I go to McDonald's. Even if I go to I don't ever really go to other places for breakfast. As far as fast food. But anyway, so I got my free small vanilla latte and it was good. And I think the original price is, I don't remember what the original price is, 2 1/4 maybe? I don't know. How does that compare to Starbucks prices? What is a Starbucks? I guess it's not a small, it would be a tall latte. How much are those? Oh, and have you seen the billboards that say large is the new grande or something like that? I thought those were pretty funny too. But yep, so went to McDonald's and I took it to work and that was breakfast. I know, should never be breakfast like that. And just my cat, sorry, she's up there on the computer. She likes to be on the computer because it's warm, and then when we cook she likes to be on the stove because it's warm, so she'll just sit up there pretty much most of the day. But another topic, and one that you hear a lot about in Seattle, are labels. Everybody has to be labeled some way, somehow. And so, oh, hi Sophie. Hello. Mama. What you doing? If you lick Sophie, Sophie, come here. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, if you take your chin and you go like that on her head, she thinks you're washing her, and then she'll let you pet her. Otherwise, she doesn't really like to let you pet her. Is that right, Sophie? Come here. Come closer. Okay. Okay. See? I'm going this. She thinks you're watching her. You're really not. But if I were to pet her with my hand, she would leave. She would leave. I don't know why she does that. I know. But dang. How's that? Yep, she went over and went by the thing and knocked it over. But anyway, cat hair. Okay, we're back. So anyway, talking about labels, and the gay community here in Seattle is crazy about how they are referred to. And I have my own, well, I'll just tell you my feelings about it. I think that most gay people are either referred, well, there's four terms. homosexual, and then there's gay, and then there's queer, and then there's fag. My ideas on all four of the words are pretty much, I don't know if they are in sync with the rest of the community, but I don't like homo or homosexual because I think it's so clinical. Like if you see a straight couple, they're saying like, oh, they're heterosexual. That's just weird, isn't it? That's just a weird. I just don't like that term. I don't like that term at all. And gay, of course, that's pretty. That's just a common word. Everybody uses it, and I don't bother. That doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I prefer that word of the four. Queer, I'm not big on queer. Now I know in the gay community, there's this whole movement. I don't know if it's a movement. It's been going on a while, but they're trying to reclaim that word for themselves because it used to be a derogatory word. But now they're trying to, embrace it. I think queer reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Just like curious. Curious and queer have always reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, so I don't like that word so much. And then, now here's where everybody has their own idea. But fag, some people, some gay people don't mind being called fag. And fag hags, I think that started out as a derogatory term. I don't like to use it. But I think that in my mind, fag can refer to anybody, not just a gay person. And it is a derogatory term, I think. And so it's almost like the N-word in black people. Like there's that distinction between you can be black and not be the N-word. Or you can be the N-word and not be black. That's the same thing with fag. You can be a gay person, but not necessarily a fag. And you can be a fag and not necessarily a gay person. And I think it's, I think it refers to, in my mind, somebody that is completely over the top, and concerned so much with drama, which I do not get into at all. I stay completely away from drama because I don't have time in my life for drama. And who is so into themselves, that is somebody I would consider a fag. Though, something I'm thinking, I don't think women could be fag. Isn't that interesting? I just thought of that. But anyway, so now that, I'll probably edit this. So now everybody knows my viewpoint on the four words that Seattle seems to be completely obsessed with. But I think I'm going to end it now, and I've got to go get my oil changed, my wheels aligned, and I have to go shopping, and I still have to clean up my apartment. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week. Okay, guys, bye.